up, y'all? It's Julius again. That makes 2 days in a row. Back at it with another video today. First of all, I just want to say I appreciate everybody showing me mad self-love yesterday when I dropped my first video. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out on my channel. It'll be worth your time. I know it was mad long, but we talked about everything, so hopefully you'll like it. But for everybody who already watched it, I just appreciate all the people, messaging me, Snapchatting me, just texting me, calling me, and just telling me how much they appreciate my video, how much my video made their day better. And in turn, little do y'all know, that be making my day better, because I be mad nervous, like, oh, do people like it or not? But at the end of the day, we're all just having fun, vibing with who we are, and just trying to spread positivity. So thank you, everybody, for all the love and support, and hopefully you'll feel the same way after this. Something important, and instead of saying it, let me just show you. Be only you. Be only you. Or I guess you could say self-love. It's kind of what the main theme of today's video is going to be about. I mean, personally, growing up, I didn't have the most self-love in the world. I actually had bad self-confidence in myself. I didn't really like myself. I didn't want other people around me. I just wanted to stay to myself because I wasn't comfortable who I was in my own skin. And that sucked. Part of that was because of people, listening to people, the stupid stuff that they say, the stupid stuff that they made me think was true about me when I low-key knew it wasn't true, but I got tired of fighting it. So I was like, okay, if you're gonna paint me in this picture, fine, I'll be this picture for you. Happy now? But at the end of the day, I learned that you gotta be yourself. People gonna talk about you until the day you die, and then they still gonna talk about you after that. So you might as well just spend your days being who you are, loving yourself, and just vibing with your life, because you are special, you are unique, you are dope, you are one of a kind, literally one of a kind. I know there may be people with similar qualities as you, but there can only be you. Nobody thinks like you, nobody talks like you, nobody acts like you, nobody can create like you. You are special, you are unique, you are loved by somebody, and you deserve to be loved by yourself. Because if you don't have self-love for yourself, what else is a piece? About 2 weeks ago, talking about self-love and stuff and being yourself. So this is it. I don't know if you can see it, but it says be yourself. And if you can tell, that's Frank Ocean, that's Tyler the Creator, and that's Gambino, the one and only. All three of these people express so much self-love for themselves. They all show it in their music, how they act, how they dress. They don't care what people say, they're just themselves. And I think personally that's one of the best things to see in music or entertainment, to see people be themselves, because it makes you, I guess, more personally want to be your own self. And that's really important in life, because without you, what is there? And I had to come a long way with coming to terms with loving myself, and it's not something that happens overnight, and it's not something that happens in a week. It's a gradual process of positive talk to yourself, positive talk with others, and just general upbringing of yourself. Instead of waking up every day thinking, oh, why do I have to look this way? Instead, waking up like, you know what, I'm gonna rock this look, I'm gonna wear something new, I'm gonna stun on everybody, I don't care what they think, I know I look good myself. So there'll be times where I will wake up and I'm like, you know what, this looks weird to other people, but I think this looks fresh, I'm gonna wear it. And I go places and I get so many compliments, because people love seeing other people being themselves. It's crazy that it is to see, especially with the world, people talking about each other. People love to see other people being themselves. Wear a weird accessory piece, wear a different necklace, wear some weird glasses, whatever. Guarantee you that person will be like, oh, okay, I got something similar. If this person could pull this off, why can't I go rock this for myself? And it's not even just in fashion, it could just be in whatever you do, whether it's like music or art or whatever you decide to create, or this YouTube video. If it's you, do it, love it, because it expresses who you are as a person, who you strive to be, what makes you happy. And at the end of the day, your happiness is the most important thing. Showing yourself to the world and being happy is the most important thing. You don't have to hide from anybody, because who cares what people think? Who cares? Legit. When you're 80, 85 years old, sadly maybe laying on your deathbed and about to die, you're gonna think about what this person said to you when you were 19 and what this person said to you when you were 45. I'm like, no, you were gonna be thinking about why I wasn't the best version of myself. Why did I care what these people think? They're not even around in my life anymore. Why care? So don't. And sometimes I know it's hard, because on a day-to-day basis we may see people on a regular basis that make you feel a certain way, or you know, in life. Like, eventually you will get over them and you will not have to see them again. Like, they'll leave your life. People come and go all the time. And especially people that give you bad vibes and negative vibes, you gotta just, those people gotta go. They just gotta be cut off. You know, you are too precious of a human being to let somebody stumble you from your greatness. Like, what if, honestly, you gotta think about it to a level, like, what if some of the greatest actors and musicians or artists, athletes, listen to somebody when they tell them don't do it? What would they be? They would not be who we think they are now. You have to love yourself. You have to express yourself. If you have a vision, you better execute that vision and love yourself for that vision. Wake up every day feeling like you are the best. Waking up every single day feeling like you mean something to the world and that you mean something to other people, because you do. And the important thing is just make sure that what you're doing is for the betterment of your happiness first, and then worry about the betterment of everybody else second. But second thing that comes with that is there's a lot of people that I know are in friendships or relationships with other people or deal with other people on a regular basis, and they don't have self-love for themselves in that regard. Like, they may be, let's just say, dating somebody, and for some reason that person puts down the other person constantly. Kind of makes you think, if you don't like this person, why are you dating them? But second of all, that stuff happens, you know? A lot of times people will just be drawn to somebody else just for the idea of being with somebody, but they don't really make that person better. They don't make that person grow. Like, being with somebody should only increase your self-confidence in yourself, increase your self-love for yourself. Being with somebody should not tear that down, take away from, or in a sense, make you lose your self-love for yourself, because at the end of the day, that person should be only an addition to your life and not be the whole piece. And honestly, if you are looking for a relationship, you gotta have self-love first, because you cannot expect somebody to give you a certain type of love that you don't even have yourself. You have to be your biggest supporter. You have to give yourself the most love possible. It has to be on you. You have to be your biggest support system. You have to give yourself the love that you want other people to give you. Otherwise, it'll never come to you in a healthy fashion. It just won't. That's just kind of how things go. Truth be told, a lot of times, everybody, even the strongest people, may suffer from self-love or a lack of it. But the thing is, you gotta keep constantly reminding yourself how dope you are, how amazing you are, and just be yourself. Life is so fun. So fun. I cannot express enough. Life is so fun when you're just being yourself. Like, legit, because you don't care what people think. You're just vibing with who you are, vibing in your own zone. You just, basically, you create a world where can't no negativity come through. It's just you and whoever vibing with you. You don't care who not vibing with you. You don't care who not talking to you. You don't care who doesn't care about you. Like, you're only worried about who's vibing with you, and that is the most purest form of life, and that's the only life that I choose to live. And as you can see from my room, I don't care. I create art, I put up lights, I have a glowing ball. Like, I don't care what people think about my life. I'm just myself. Like, I pride myself on just being unique, weird myself every single day, because I feel like I'm a one-of-a-kind person. Or maybe you're not expecting that to, you know, start little by little, you know, start breaking yourself out of that shell of caring what people think, little by little and little, and you'll just watch and see that you're becoming the best form of yourself, and people will take notice of it. And, you know, at the end of the day, somebody you might find really special might take notice of it, because at the end of the day, you owe it to yourself to be yourself, and you owe it to you to be you. And the self-love that you want the world to give you, you have to give yourself first. So just vibe out, love yourself, and, you know, let life take place and just see what happens. So that's my video today, guys. It was kind of a shorter one, but I hope you all loved it and enjoyed it. Be sure to, you know, check out my social media links below for like music that I like. Check out my blog. I post photos in there, long posts about positivity talk, and I'll see you guys next time. But as always, stay positive, keep a positive mindset, be yourself, and don't trip. So everybody have a great day now.